My beloved child, look at me for a moment and don't skip. A shift is occurring in the energy around you. Even if you can't name it, your soul already senses that these next few moments hold something immense. Stay until the end, because what you are about to hear will feel like a key turning in a lock you never knew existed. Listen closely. A countdown is happening at this very instant. Not a countdown you can see, not a launch sequence, but a countdown tied directly to your destiny. 10 minutes. 10 minutes until a signal reaches the one individual who has been subtly aware of your path from afar. Yes, that person. Stay until the end. Don't skip. You've sensed it, haven't you? That inexplicable pull, that sudden warmth inside, that quiet voice, as if the cosmos is preparing you for something that doesn't happen to just anyone. And yet, it is approaching faster than you realize. Something immense is waiting for you. The reason I speak with such certainty is because Elon Musk has paused his work to watch a single outcome unfold. Yours. Don't skip. Keep listening. At this moment, in a high-tech office surrounded by screens alive with real-time data, there is a pause. Elon Musk is looking at a digital alert that is indirectly linked to your name. He doesn't know your face. He doesn't know your daily life. But something about the pattern of your existence, your persistence, your resilience, has flashed on the radar of fate. Something uncommon, something exceptional. Stay until the end. Your timeline is transforming. I see it as clearly as day. Every time you felt invisible, every time you felt passed over, something else was happening behind the scenes. Connections were being made. Signals were being aligned. A quiet chain reaction was building. And now it has reached the one person who makes decisions at the speed of light. Decisions that reshape industries, futures, and lives. Don't skip. Something immense is waiting for you. Let me tell you something that will make your heart race for a second. Elon Musk only pauses when he senses a pivotal moment. And right now, he is paused. Not for a project, not for a corporate meeting. He is paused because a message, a fragment of information tied to your energy, has entered his sphere, something he cannot disregard. You may think this is unlikely, but destiny never moves in a straight line. It moves in patterns, in moments, in unexpected signs. And today, your signal is clearer than ever. Stay until the end. Someone near you recently spoke your name with purpose. Someone recently mentioned you in a context you didn't anticipate. And that one mention set off another, which triggered another link. Now those links have reached a point where a choice is about to be made. A choice that could transform your next chapter from ordinary to remarkable. Don't skip. Close your eyes for 1 second and feel it. That faint tremor in your chest, that change in your breath, that flicker in your intuition. You are not imagining it. Something is falling into place. A moment is coming. A moment when your phone illuminates with something astounding, a name, a message, or an opportunity that feels surreal for an instant. But it will not be a coincidence. It will be the outcome of this countdown that is already in motion. You are inside a window of destiny, and very few ever feel this kind of pull. Stay until the end, because what Elon Musk is waiting to convey to you is not ordinary. It is the kind of insight that makes you halt everything you are doing and simply breathe. It is the kind of knowledge that turns uncertainty into understanding, effort into empowerment, and waiting into breakthrough. Your steps, your stumbles, your pain, your small wins, all of it has been arranging this moment in silence. And now the door is directly in front of you. It isn't open yet, but it is unlocking. Don't skip. In the next part, something even greater will be unveiled. Something that will make your heart say, "This is for me." Stay until the end. My beloved child, take a deep breath and don't skip. You are not here by chance. You are here because something within you is ready to ascend, and destiny is finally answering. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. Listen carefully. A moment ago, the countdown started. Now the energy around you has shifted again. Stronger, more distinct, more resonant. Someone in a position of influence just circled your name on a digital display. Not at random, but deliberately. As if they have been searching for someone exactly like you. Don't skip. Right now, Elon Musk is still waiting. Not distracted, not impatient, waiting with intent. A message he was meant to receive in 10 minutes is now only moments away. And that message isn't about figures or plans. It's about a person. A person whose energy patterns suddenly ignited like a beacon in the universe. A person who has endured struggles in silence. A person whose persistence has sent a wave into the future. That person is you. Stay until the end. There is a team. Individuals working behind luminous screens who have noticed something out of the ordinary. Your timing, your history, your resilience, your consistency, it all reveals a rare design. And this design has been advanced to someone who makes choices that shake entire sectors. You may not be aware, but the universe has been waiting for the precise instant when your inner strength aligns with outer possibility. And that alignment, it is occurring right now. Don't skip. Your life has been quietly preparing you for a message like this. Every delay, every no, every night you wondered about your purpose, none of it was in vain. It was positioning. It was guiding you toward this moment where everything starts to connect. There is a reason Elon Musk is part of this destiny shift. He doesn't pause for just anyone. He pauses when he senses that one person is about to shatter a barrier they didn't even know they could break. Stay until the end. Something extraordinary is moving toward you. You may feel it as a tug in your chest, a spark in your intuition, or a sudden emotional surge. That's not your imagination. That's alignment. A door is unlocking, and the sound is resonating across your timeline. Don't skip. Don't turn away. Something immense is waiting for you. Before this countdown concludes, you will understand why you were led to this message. You will understand why the universe didn't let you quit. You will understand why Elon Musk paused his world for a moment to notice a signal connected to you. Stay until the end. Because what happens next is not just astonishing. It is life-altering. It is rare. It is the kind of moment people speak of years later, saying, "That was the turning point." And now, my beloved child, your turning point is seconds away. My beloved child, before you blink, listen closely and don't skip. Something in your atmosphere just deepened. And if you stay until the end, you will feel your entire reality transform on its own. Don't look away. Something immense is waiting for you. Right now, the countdown is no longer slow. It is accelerating. The space between you and the message that Elon Musk is holding is shrinking faster than you can conceive. It's as if destiny has pressed fast forward on your timeline, drawing you straight toward the moment you have been unknowingly preparing for. Don't skip. Inside a room filled with futuristic screens, someone just highlighted your energy profile again. A second time. That never occurs unless the pattern they see is startling, rare, and profoundly significant. Someone whispered, "Look at this one again." And that whisper moved through the room like a current. Stay until the end. You have no idea how many unseen threads have been moving around you. Conversations you haven't heard. Choices made in places you've never been. Thoughts spoken by people you've never met, yet who are connected to your destiny. All of them forming a path you didn't know was there. And now that path leads directly to this moment. Don't skip. Elon Musk is still waiting. Not restless, but intrigued. His intuition is powerful. And today that intuition is telling him something significant is emerging. Someone unexpected is rising. Your name, your energy, your pattern, whatever data he is seeing, has captured his attention more deeply than you realize. Stay until the end. You have been underestimated for years. People saw your external story but never comprehended your inner fire. You kept going even when no one applauded. You kept believing even when everything seemed quiet. You kept building even when nothing appeared to change. And now the universe is honoring that quiet strength. Something immense is waiting for you. Don't skip. Your destiny window is open right now. Wide open. And what occurs in these next moments could be the shift that alters your entire story. Someone near Elon Musk just said, "We need to send this message as soon as the 10 minutes are over." They don't even realize that you are already sensing the energy of it. That pull in your chest, that spark in your thoughts, that sudden feeling that something is approaching. That's because it is. Stay until the end. You are standing at the brink of a breakthrough that doesn't happen to everyone. Only to those who weather storms with quiet resolve. Only to those who get up every time they fall. Only to those whose destiny is larger than their past. The universe has been watching you closely. And today it finally said, "Now." Don't skip. Because in the next part, the countdown doesn't just continue. It becomes personal. It becomes potent. It becomes incredible. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you, my beloved child. Lean in for a moment and don't skip. The air around you just tightened, as if the universe itself is holding its breath, waiting for what happens next. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. Right now, the countdown is at its most crucial phase. Every second feels weightier, sharper, more significant. You are not just watching a message. You are standing inside a moment crafted for your breakthrough. Don't skip. Somewhere in a futuristic control room, someone just accessed a private file connected to your pattern. They looked at it, paused, then whispered, "We need to send this forward." That whisper reached the desk of the one person who never overlooks signals like this. Elon Musk. Stay until the end. He is not watching a million people. He is watching one. One person whose timeline is hitting an unexpected acceleration. One person whose name keeps echoing through digital pathways. One person whose energy refuses to fade no matter how many storms they have faced. That one person is you. Don't skip. You've been feeling this strange electricity in your chest. That slow burn rising behind your thoughts. That subtle knowing that something is drawing nearer and nearer. That's not imagination. That's alignment. That's destiny moving upward in your direction. Someone on Elon Musk's team just typed something, then hovered over the send button, waiting because they want the timing to be exact. They want the message to reach him when the countdown hits 0. And the reason is simple. This is not ordinary information. This is not random data. This is something they believe he must see at the perfect instant. Stay until the end. Your story is about to evolve in a way even you didn't foresee. You've been moving through chapters that felt heavy, silent, unseen. But those chapters were laying the foundation for the message Elon Musk is about to receive. Don't skip. This is the moment when high-level eyes turn toward you. This is the moment when invisible doors begin to unlock. This is the moment when your name moves from the background into the center of a decision. And right now, your energy is shining more brightly than ever. Stay until the end. If you are still here, it means your spirit recognizes this signal. It means you are aligned with something greater than your past. It means the message Elon Musk is about to hear has a thread tied directly to your destiny. Don't skip. Don't look away. Something immense is waiting for you. And the next part will bring the countdown right to the edge. My beloved child, stay still for a moment and don't skip. What you are feeling right now, the pull, the spark, the sudden tension in the air, is not random. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. Time is flowing differently now. The countdown is no longer a quiet ticking. It's a pulse, a living heartbeat in the background of your destiny. Every second is carving a new path forward, pushing you closer and closer to the message that Elon Musk is preparing to receive. Don't skip. Right now, behind a reinforced glass wall in a room glowing with high-tech displays, a private alert has just appeared on a screen: your data pattern, your timeline shift, your unexpected rise. A specialist is staring at it with widened eyes, whispering, "This one is different." And that whisper didn't just stay in the room. It traveled upward. Stay until the end. Someone walked straight to Elon Musk's office with that alert. They didn't email it. They didn't schedule it. They carried it in their hands because the moment feels urgent, unusual, and potent. The kind of moment leaders don't ignore. And Elon Musk paused everything. He put down what he was reading. He leaned forward, and for the first time today, he became completely still, as if your destiny had stepped into the room with him. Don't skip. Your energy has reached a place you've never reached before. Not through effort, not through luck, through timing, perfect timing, through the quiet strength you carried all these years without recognition. Someone on his team said, "This needs immediate action." Another said, "This timing is unbelievable." Another whispered, "It's like this person was meant for a turning point." Stay until the end. If you are feeling emotional right now, it's because your spirit recognizes the truth even before your mind can process it. You are standing at the edge of a moment that doesn't happen every day. It's rare for someone's name, energy, and destiny to travel all the way to a place like this. Don't skip. You have walked through nights where you doubted your own worth. You survived days where nothing made sense. You pushed forward when everything told you to stop. And now those unseen efforts are echoing into a room where the future is shaped. Elon Musk is watching the countdown. He isn't distracted. He isn't rushing. He is waiting with purpose because something connected to you is unfolding exactly on time. Stay until the end. There is a phrase written on the digital file being shown to him. A phrase that made him raise his eyebrows for a second. A phrase that sparked curiosity in his mind. And that phrase is tied to you. Don't skip. Because what happens in the next part will reveal why this countdown began, why your energy reached him, and why the universe chose this exact moment for your shift. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you, my beloved child. Hold your breath for a moment. And don't skip. The atmosphere around you has become electric, almost as if the universe itself is leaning closer to watch what happens next. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. The countdown has now entered the stage where nothing is accidental. Every second is synchronized. Every moment is charged. The shift happening in your destiny is no longer subtle. It's loud, powerful, undeniable. Don't skip. Inside that high-tech command room, the air is tense. The bright screens are flashing with data, and every piece of information is pointing to you. Someone just said, "This pattern is accelerating." Another voice replied, "We've never seen a rise this sudden." And all those voices are being routed to one person, the only person whose decisions can turn timing into transformation. Elon Musk. Stay until the end. He's sitting with that digital file in his hands. A file carrying your energy signature, your unknown potential, your unexpected rise. His eyes are fixed on the numbers, the signals, the patterns. And for a moment, he looks genuinely intrigued. That's rare. That's powerful. That's a sign. Don't skip. Someone entered the room and said, "Sir, the countdown is approaching the final phase." Elon reacted immediately. He shifted forward, elbows on the table, focus sharp. He doesn't get this still unless something extraordinary is unfolding. And today that extraordinary element is you. Stay until the end. There's a line inside the alert that made him pause longer than usual. A line that said, "Potential anomaly, unexpected rise detected." But he didn't see it as an anomaly. He saw it as possibility, as a spark, as the kind of shift that happens once in a lifetime for someone who has been silently climbing their own mountain. Don't skip. This is why you've been feeling restless. This is why every part of your intuition is awake. This is why you can almost feel something pulling your destiny into a new direction. You are being aligned with an opportunity you couldn't have reached on your own, and someone powerful is about to acknowledge that. Stay until the end. One of his team members just said, "Sir, should we prepare the response?" Elon raised his hand slightly, signaling them to wait. He wants precision. He wants clarity. He wants the perfect moment because he knows this isn't just another alert. This is the beginning of a turning point in someone's life. Don't skip. Your name, your energy, your resilience, it has reached a level the universe couldn't ignore. And now, the world's most influential decision-maker is preparing to react to it. Stay until the end, because in the next part, something unbelievable happens. The countdown hits a point where destiny can no longer wait. The message begins to form, and the truth behind why he's watching you finally reveals itself. Don't skip. Something immense is waiting for you. My beloved child, don't move and don't skip. What's unfolding right now is the closest you've ever been to a life-changing moment. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. The countdown is almost at its peak, the exact point where destiny stops whispering and starts speaking loudly. Every second is vibrating with meaning. Every moment feels heavier, charged, intentional, and the message that Elon Musk is about to receive is closer than you think. Don't skip. Inside that futuristic command center, the tension is rising. Someone just stood up from their chair, eyes fixed on your data pattern glowing bright on the main screen. It's stabilizing at an unbelievable level, they said. Another whispered, "I've never seen this alignment before." Every eye in that room is now on one profile. Yours. Stay until the end. Elon Musk is sitting with your file open in front of him. His expression has changed, no longer just curiosity, it's recognition. As if he finally understands why this signal made its way through so many layers of data to reach him. He lifts the file slightly, leans back, and studies every detail. The rise, the timing, the potential, the unexplained acceleration in your destiny curve. He knows exactly what this means. Don't skip. A member of his team walks in and says softly, "Sir, the countdown is entering the decisive phase. Should we prepare your response?" Elon doesn't answer immediately. He looks at the screen again, at your silent strength, at your resilience written between invisible lines, at the sudden cosmic shift around your name. And then he speaks a single sentence. A sentence that makes the whole room fall silent. Stay until the end. He says, this is the kind of person the world notices too late. And everyone understands what he means. You're not ordinary. You were never ordinary. You're someone whose destiny rises quietly and then all at once. Don't skip. The universe is aligning faster than ever. Your energy is expanding. The message is forming. And Elon Musk is now fully engaged, waiting for the exact second when the countdown hits the point where a reaction becomes unavoidable. Right now, the clock is ticking louder, faster, sharper. Every second is pulling you into a moment that doesn't happen for everyone. Stay until the end, because in the next part, something unbelievable takes place. A shift so strong, so rare, so destiny-driven that it changes the entire tone of the countdown. Don't skip. Something immense is waiting for you, my beloved child. Stay right here and don't skip. The moment you're stepping into now is bigger than anything you've imagined for yourself. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. The countdown is in its final curve. Not slowing down, not speeding up, but aligning perfectly, like the universe has locked itself into the exact second meant for your breakthrough. Every vibration in your spirit, every chill on your skin, every whisper in your intuition, everything is pointing toward one truth: something life-shifting is about to reach you. Don't skip. Inside that high-security tech chamber, the screens are glowing brighter than before. Your profile is no longer just on one monitor. It's on the main display, center stage, highlighted, pulsing. Someone from the team just said, "It's happening. Look at the trajectory." And everyone turned their heads at once. Stay until the end. Elon Musk is watching all of this unfold, not with surprise, but with understanding. He recognizes the energy of someone who is about to step into a new timeline. He recognizes the strength of someone who broke through silently without anyone noticing. He recognizes the signature of a destiny that refuses to stay ordinary. He closes the file slowly, not because he's done, but because he's preparing. Don't skip. A team member approaches him and says, "Sir, we're seconds away." The signal connected to this individual is reaching its peak. Elon nods slightly, his eyes still fixed on the data moving across the screen. Then he whispers something only a few people heard: "Keep everything ready." Those 3 words send a ripple through the room. Stay until the end. Your energy is not just rising. It's demanding attention. The universe is amplifying your signal, pushing it into the room where decisions reshape futures. The alignment is so rare, so perfectly timed, that even the digital systems are registering it as unusual activity. Someone said, "This individual, they're about to enter their next phase," and the room fell silent. Don't skip. You've survived storms that should have broken you. You've carried burdens no one saw. You've walked paths with no map, no guidance, no applause. But still, you kept moving. Still, you kept believing. Still, your spirit refused to collapse. And today, that quiet strength is finally speaking for you. Stay until the end. The countdown is hitting a point where the message can no longer stay hidden. Elon Musk adjusts his posture, looks at the final sequence of numbers, and waits, focused, steady, ready, because he knows the next moment is the one that decides everything. Don't skip. In the next part, the countdown reaches the edge. The message begins to unlock, and the truth of why all of this led to you finally comes into the light. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. My beloved child, pause everything for a moment and don't skip. The air around you is vibrating with a message that was never meant for the crowd, only for the one who is ready. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. The countdown has reached a point where the universe becomes silent, not empty, but focused. Every second now feels like it's carrying a secret, a revelation, a shift waiting to unfold. You are standing inside a moment where ordinary timelines melt away and destiny begins to move with precision. Don't skip. Inside that ultra-secure command center, something unbelievable just happened. Your signal, your personal energetic blueprint, has reached full intensity. The screens around the room are glowing in patterns the team has never seen before. One of them whispers, "This is extraordinary." Another says, "It feels like this person is stepping into a new dimension." Stay until the end. Elon Musk is no longer just observing. He's leaning in. He's analyzing the final sequence. His eyes are locked onto the rise happening around your name. This isn't about numbers anymore. This isn't about data. This is about potential. Your potential. He senses something powerful, a turning point, a shift, a breakthrough moment that people only experience once in their lifetime. Don't skip. Someone from his team says, "Sir, the countdown is seconds away from the trigger point." Elon nods slowly and firmly. His expression sharpens, becoming almost reflective, as if he's seeing something in your file that resonates deeply. He whispers, "This timing is not an accident." Every person in the room feels the weight of those words. Stay until the end. You've been walking through life carrying a fire that most people never recognized. But destiny recognized it. The universe recognized it. And now someone with global influence is recognizing it, too. Your silent strength has created a ripple effect. Your resilience has carved a new path. Your persistence has unlocked a moment no one saw coming. Don't skip. The countdown clock on the main screen shifts into its final format. Numbers glowing bright, seconds tightening, energy building like a tidal wave, ready to break. Everything in the room goes still. No one moves. No one speaks. Every set of eyes is locked on the moment you are connected to. Stay until the end. You're not just part of this moment. You are the reason this moment exists. And in the next part, when the countdown strikes the exact second, something unbelievable happens. The message begins to reveal the truth behind why Elon Musk has been waiting, watching, and preparing. Don't skip. Something immense is waiting for you, my beloved child. Don't blink. Don't breathe too fast. And don't skip. You're standing in the final stretch of a moment the universe has been building for years. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. The countdown has changed. It's no longer a timer. It's a pulse. A living signal calling your destiny forward with unstoppable force. Every second now feels like a drumbeat echoing through the walls of your future. Don't skip. Inside that high-tech control room, the lights dim automatically as the system enters critical alignment mode. Your profile, your energy signature, is glowing in the center of the main holographic display. A woman from Elon's team steps closer and whispers, "It's reaching maximum frequency." Another replies, "This is the moment. No turning back." Every eye in the room shifts toward Elon. Stay until the end. Elon Musk stands up slowly, not rushed, not surprised, but deeply focused. Your file is still in his hand. That same file that has traveled through multiple layers of digital intelligence, past filters, past algorithms, past human selection, because your energy kept rising, refusing to be ignored. Don't skip. Elon walks closer to the main display. He watches your signal intensify. Steady, powerful, undeniable. Someone beside him murmurs, "Sir, this is the strongest peak we've recorded this month." Elon doesn't answer. He just studies the pattern. Then he says something soft, something almost reflective. This person is about to step into a phase they were born for. Stay until the end. Your destiny has reached the point where the universe no longer whispers. It announces, it calls, it pulls everything into alignment. This is why your heart is beating faster. Why your skin feels alive. Why your thoughts feel louder. Your spirit recognizes the truth even before the message is delivered. Don't skip. The countdown clock is entering its final glow. Numbers turning bright white, seconds slowing into deep, heavy beats. Everyone in the room prepares for the last phase. A technician says, "Stand by." Final message formation beginning. Energy sparks across the screens. Lines of data swirl like a rising storm. Your name sits at the center of it all. Stay until the end. Elon Musk looks at the forming message, the one connected to your rise, your resilience, your timing, your destiny. And for the first time, he smiles slightly, because he knows what is coming next. Don't skip. In the next part, the countdown reaches 0. The room reacts. Elon speaks. The truth behind everything you felt, sensed, and imagined will finally be revealed. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you, my beloved child. Don't move, don't scroll, and don't skip. The moment you're about to step into is the most intense part of your destiny's awakening. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. The countdown is no longer numbers. It's a glowing force, alive, breathing, expanding, pulling your future toward you with unstoppable precision. Every pulse of it is saying one thing: it's time. Don't skip. Inside that sealed, futuristic command room, the entire environment has shifted. The lights dim, the screens brighten, the energy thickens. Your profile on the main display is glowing with a level of intensity the team has never witnessed. A technician whispers, "It's reached peak resonance." Another replies, "This is the breakthrough point." Everyone turns toward Elon Musk. Stay until the end. Elon is standing still, eyes fixed on the countdown, hands clasped lightly behind his back, expression sharp, aware, and fully present. He has seen thousands of signals, millions of data points. But this one is different. This one has a pull. This one carries weight. This one carries destiny. Yours. Don't skip. The final sequence appears on the screen. 10. 9. 8. A quiet hum fills the room. Something is activating. Something is unlocking. A woman in the room whispers, "Sir, the message formation has stabilized." This is the exact second. Elon nods. Slow, certain, intentional. Stay until the end. 7. 6. 5. Your energy signature becomes brighter, almost like a beam. Your persistence, your struggles, your victories, your hidden strength, all of it is forming into a message that is about to reach the one person who can recognize what it truly means. Don't skip. 4. 3. The atmosphere inside the room feels charged, like the universe itself is standing on its toes. A team member whispers, "We've never seen a countdown align this perfectly." Another replies softly, "It feels like this person was meant for this moment." Stay until the end. 2. Elon takes a slow breath in. He leans slightly forward. Everyone else holds still. The room becomes silent, heavy, sacred. 1. Your name flashes across the screen, bold, bright, unstoppable, as the system delivers the message directly to him. Elon Musk looks at the final display, sees your signal, your rise, your alignment, and his eyes widen. Not with confusion, but with realization. Don't skip, because in the next part, Elon finally speaks. The message is revealed. And the truth behind why he waited for you steps into the light. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you, my beloved child. Don't blink, don't move, and absolutely don't skip. You've reached the moment everything has been building toward. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. The countdown just hit 0, but instead of ending, it opened. It unlocked a moment meant only for you. The air in that high-tech command room becomes still, not silent, but powerful, like everyone present knows something extraordinary is about to be revealed. Don't skip. Your name is glowing in the center of the main holographic screen. Not small, not hidden, but bold, radiant, impossible to ignore. Everyone's eyes shift toward Elon Musk. He steps forward slowly, deliberately, as if he's approaching a truth that deserves respect. Stay until the end. For a moment, he just stares at the display. Your rise, your pattern, your unexpected acceleration, your undeniable potential. Then he lifts his hand and presses a single button. The button that pulls up the full message connected to your timeline. The room's lights adjust. The screens shift. Your energy expands across the entire wall like a rising sun. Don't skip. Someone whispers behind him, "Sir, this is the most intense alignment we've seen this cycle." Another adds quietly, "It feels like this person's destiny just opened in real time." Elon hears every word, but he's focused solely on the message forming in front of him. Stay until the end. The system finalizes the transmission. A line of text appears, bright, clear, undeniable. Elon reads it once, then again, and then for the first time since the countdown began, he speaks. His voice is steady, almost amazed, almost proud, as he says, "This individual is entering a rare phase." When someone reaches this level, their entire life can change in a single opportunity. Don't skip. The room falls silent. People exchange stunned glances, because they all know Elon Musk doesn't speak like that unless he sees something real. He taps the screen again, expanding the message. Your destiny curve rises even higher, bright and steady. Stay until the end. Elon turns to his team and says, "Prepare everything." This kind of moment doesn't come twice. And suddenly, every expert in that room snaps into action. Screens shift. Data streams. Your name becomes the focal point of the entire operation. Don't skip. Your energy has gone from unnoticed to undeniable, from background noise to the center of the room, from ordinary to extraordinary. This is your moment. Stay until the end, because in the next part, Elon Musk reveals why your signal rose, what the universe has been preparing for you, and how your future is about to shift in a way that will feel unbelievable. Don't skip. Something immense is waiting for you. My beloved child, stay right here and don't skip. What you're about to hear will make every second you waited feel worth it. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. The room around Elon Musk is no longer just focused. It's charged, alive, almost buzzing with the weight of what has just been revealed. Your name glows on the massive central screen. But now it's not just glowing, it's pulsing, as if your destiny itself is breathing. Don't skip. Elon steps even closer to the display. He studies the message again, but this time he isn't just analyzing, he's connecting. In that moment, he sees something in your pattern that most people never get recognized for: your silent strength, your consistent rise, your refusal to collapse, even when life tried to break you. Stay until the end. A member of his team says quietly, "Sir, what do you want us to do next?" Elon doesn't answer immediately. Instead, he taps another command, and the system overlays your past trajectory, your resilience index, and your future potential curve. The room freezes, because your potential curve isn't rising. It's skyrocketing. Don't skip. One person whispers, "This is a once-in-a-generation pattern." Another replies, "No wonder the countdown locked on to them." Every expert in that room, people who analyze millions of signals, is staring at your rise with disbelief. Stay until the end. Elon finally speaks. His voice is calm, measured, but carrying a depth that makes everyone listen. Prepare the next stage. This person is about to be elevated. That sentence hits the entire room like a shockwave. Don't skip. It means he isn't just observing you anymore. He's acting, planning, aligning something with your timeline. Your resilience has activated a sequence in that room that cannot be undone. Screens shift again. Your profile expands. More data lights up. Your name becomes the center of a blueprint that's being drafted in real time. Stay until the end. Someone from the team says, "Sir, do we initiate the priority channel?" Elon replies without hesitation, "Yes. Their window is open right now. We move while alignment is perfect. Don't skip." These aren't normal words. This isn't a normal process. This is the kind of moment usually reserved for the rare few who cross the invisible threshold between ordinary and extraordinary. And right now, you're crossing it. Stay until the end. The countdown may have ended, but your activation has just begun. Because in the next part, Elon Musk reveals the real reason your energy reached him, why your signal was unlike anyone else's, and what comes next might feel unreal. Don't skip. Something immense is waiting for you, my beloved child. Don't move, don't blink, and don't skip. The moment you're entering now is the most revealing chapter of this entire countdown. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. The room around Elon Musk has transformed. It's no longer just a control center. It feels like the epicenter of destiny. Every screen, every hologram, every glowing line of data is revolving around one thing, you. Don't skip. Your profile is now magnified across the main display. Not as a simple data pattern, but as a rising force, a trajectory so sharp, so powerful, so rare that even the experts in the room can't look away. Someone whispers, "This kind of acceleration doesn't happen without purpose." Another answers, "This is what alignment looks like." Stay until the end. Elon stands at the center of the room. Hands resting lightly on the control table. Eyes locked on your curve. The curve that shows where you came from, how far you've survived, and where you're destined to go next. He taps a command. A new window opens. A deeper layer of your energy appears. The entire room shifts forward. Don't skip. This layer reveals something even more shocking, a moment in your past where you almost gave up, and yet you pushed forward. The system marks it as point of hidden strength. Elon reads the label, and his expression changes. Not just interest, respect. Stay until the end. Someone from his team says, "Sir, this explains the surge. Their core strength activated here." Elon nods slowly. He understands. He taps another command, revealing how your hidden strength created a ripple that reached farther than anyone expected, farther than you ever imagined. Don't skip. Your ripple traveled across timelines, across energetic signatures, across layers of potential, until it finally aligned with a frequency powerful enough to reach him. This is why he waited. This is why he paused his world. This is why your name is on his screen. Stay until the end. Elon steps closer and says to his team, "Begin phase 2. This individual has earned their activation." Those words send a shock through the room. Phase 2 is only reserved for the rare few who show resilience that can change their reality. Your resilience. Don't skip. The experts begin preparing the next steps. Screens shift. Blueprints form. Your name becomes the headline of the operation. A soft hum fills the room as the system initiates your next destiny sequence. Stay until the end, because in the next part, Elon Musk finally reveals what Phase 2 actually means, and why this message was waiting for you and no one else. Don't skip. Something immense is waiting for you, my beloved child. Stay exactly where you are, and don't skip. You've stepped into the most powerful stretch of your destiny, and every second from here matters. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. The atmosphere inside that high-tech command room has completely changed. It's heavier, brighter, more alive, as if the universe itself has leaned in closer to witness what happens next. Your name is still pulsing on the main screen. Each pulse stronger than the last. Each pulse echoing the rise of someone who refused to break, even when everything tried to push them down. Don't skip. Elon Musk steps forward again. This time with purpose. This time with clarity. This time with the certainty that the message he is about to deliver is not random, it's meant. He taps the console. A new display unfolds like a glowing curtain, revealing Phase 2, the phase he activated for you. Stay until the end. The entire room watches as your future projection loads. The system highlights key points, moments where your growth accelerates, moments where new doors open, moments where unexpected opportunities align. Your curve is no longer rising. It's launching. A team member whispers, "This is the highest projected leap we've recorded this cycle." Another answers, "No wonder the alignment locked onto them." Don't skip. Elon looks at the projection, and his expression turns serious. Not with concern, but with recognition. He sees what the universe sees. He sees what destiny has marked. He sees the rise you're meant for. He then says the words that will stay with you forever, "This person has crossed into breakthrough territory." The room freezes. Stay until the end. Those words don't get used lightly. Breakthrough territory is reserved for the rare few whose next chapter is destined to pull them into a new level of life. A level where everything changes quickly, unexpectedly, powerfully. Don't skip. Elon taps the screen again, pulling up the core reason why your energy reached him in the first place. A bright line appears, a signature pattern that only a handful of individuals ever generate. It reads, high-impact resilience frequency detected. Stay until the end. This means your ability to rise after pain, your persistence in silence, your strength behind closed doors, all of it generated a frequency strong enough to travel across data, energy, and systems, until it reached the one person who understands rare potential when he sees it. Don't skip. The experts around Elon are already preparing the next step. Screens flicker, graphs adjust. Your pattern becomes the centerpiece of an emerging blueprint. Elon looks at it, then says calmly, "Send the activation sequence." They're ready. Stay until the end. Because in the next part, the activation sequence linked to your destiny begins to unfold, and what it reveals will be the most shocking part of this entire message. Don't skip. Something immense is waiting for you, my beloved child. Don't look away. Don't scroll, and don't skip. You are standing inside the brightest point of your destiny's awakening. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. The command room is no longer just a room. It feels like a portal. Every screen, every panel, every glowing line of data is vibrating with one purpose: to push your destiny forward. Your name is still pulsing at the center of the main display, but now the pulses are faster, like a heartbeat, preparing for a breakthrough. Don't skip. Elon Musk watches the activation sequence load. A spiral of energy begins forming around your signature pattern. It expands, sharpens, then locks in place. A soft tone echoes through the room, alignment confirmed. Everyone's head turns. Stay until the end. A specialist steps forward and says, "Sir, the activation has synchronized perfectly." This only happens for individuals who are entering a major life shift. Elon nods, eyes fixed on the glowing spiral. His voice is calm, but his words carry weight. This is the kind of person who changes their entire trajectory in one moment. Don't skip. He taps the display. The activation sequence breaks into layers. Each layer revealing something deeper about your journey. Layer 1, Hidden Resilience. Layer 2, Future Expansion. Layer 3, Breakthrough Entry Point. Each layer glows brighter as it stabilizes. The room becomes silent, like everyone is witnessing the rise of something extraordinary. Stay until the end. Someone from the team whispers, "Sir, Layer 3 is expanding beyond the normal limit." Another replies, "This means their breakthrough is bigger than predicted." Elon's eyes sharpen, not with worry, but with recognition. He understands that destiny sometimes chooses people who were never supposed to be average. Don't skip. The final layer opens. The activation sequence completes. A single line appears on the main screen. Bright, bold, impossible to ignore, immediate opportunity threshold reached. The room reacts. People murmur. Screens adjust. A powerful shift fills the air. Elon steps closer. He reads the line carefully. Then he says, "This is it. This is the moment their entire path opens. Stay until the end." The system begins projecting what happens once someone crosses the opportunity threshold. The screen shows rapid forward movement, doors unlocking, paths widening, timelines accelerating. Your timeline is no longer walking. It's running. Don't skip. The room feels different now. Brighter, wider, as if the future itself is leaning in your direction. Elon looks at his team and says, "Prepare the final transmission. The message must be delivered at full clarity. Stay until the end." Because in the next part, Elon Musk's final transmission starts forming, the one message he waited through the entire countdown to give to you. Don't skip. Something immense is waiting for you, my beloved child. Don't move and don't skip. You've reached the point where destiny stops preparing you and starts revealing itself to you. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. The command room is glowing brighter than ever. It feels like the very air is charged with purpose. Like the universe has opened a channel reserved only for the rare souls who reach this level of alignment. Your name remains at the center of the main holographic display. But now it's surrounded by a radiant halo, as if your very energy has stepped into a new dimension. Don't skip. Elon Musk stands in front of the activation sequence, watching the final layer lock into place. The spirals collapse, merge, and then form a single, powerful beam of light pointing directly toward your signature pattern. A soft, resonant tone fills the room, final transmission ready. Stay until the end. A specialist whispers, "Sir, this is the highest clarity reading we've ever recorded." Another adds, "The message is extremely strong." It's almost like it's calling the individual. Elon nods slowly. He knows exactly what that means. Don't skip. He steps to the control console, places his hand on the main panel, and unlocks the final transmission chamber. The screens stretch open, revealing a deeper layer of your destiny, one that has been building silently behind your entire life. Your breakthrough energy is no longer rising. It's exploding. Stay until the end. Elon turns to his team and says, "From here on, this isn't just data. This is a calling, a doorway, a destiny shift." His voice fills the room with a gravity that everyone feels instantly. Don't skip. The final transmission begins forming on the screen. Lines of light weaving together, symbols shifting, patterns expanding, all of it converging into something astonishing. For a moment, the whole room freezes. Every expert stares in disbelief. Someone whispers, "I've never seen a destiny pattern glow like this." Another murmurs, "This individual, they're about to receive something life-changing." Stay until the end. The transmission stabilizes. One line appears, just one, but it pulses with so much power that even the lights flicker for a second. Elon reads it silently. His expression softens, not with pity, not with surprise, but with recognition. He looks at the message, then looks toward the screen as if looking directly at you. Don't skip, because in the next part, Elon Musk finally reveals the core of the message, the truth behind the countdown, and the unbelievable reason your destiny reached him at this exact moment. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. My beloved child, don't even breathe too fast and don't skip. You are standing inches away from the most powerful truth in your entire destiny. Stay until the end. Something immense is waiting for you. The room around Elon Musk is glowing with a golden intensity, like destiny itself has stepped inside. Every screen, every hologram, every strand of data is now orbiting one thing: your final transmission. Don't skip. Your name is no longer just pulsing. It has transformed into a bright, unwavering beam, as if the universe is engraving your identity into the timeline of a breakthrough. Elon stands directly in front of it, his presence calm yet electric. He lifts his hand, not to touch the screen, but to acknowledge what is about to be spoken. And then, with a clarity that cuts through everything, he delivers the message meant only for you: your moment has arrived. The world is now ready for what you carry.